Okay, students, good afternoon. So we can continue this problem. Goodwill account. So goodwill account have given the total goodwill amount is 60,000 rupees is there. The 60,000 rupees goodwill we can distribute to old partners, isn't it? The 60,000 rupees goodwill we can distribute to old partners. How we can distribute that? 1:1 ratio. That means what? It is an equal ratio. It is an what? It is an equal ratio. This equal ratio wise we can distribute to goodwill here. So for example, goodwill value is at 60,000 rupees. First of all, we can take X capital. That means 60,000 rupees into 1 by 3. 1 means here is Mr. X ratio. X share is there 1 by 3. And total how many shares here? 3 shares. That's why 1 by 3. So 3 ones are 3 twos are 6. Remaining is how much here? 20,000. So 1 into 20, 20,000 rupees we can take it now. Now next we can take to Y. Y capital account is an we can distribute that 60,000 rupees is a goodwill value. So Y share is at 1. 1 by 3 we can take in. 3 ones are 3, 6, 20s are 60. So remaining 3 zeros we can take now. Total 20. 20,000 into 1. 20,000 rupees Y capital students here. Now another one to Z capital account 20,000. How it is comes 60,000 rupees into 1 by 3. 3 ones are 3 20s are 60. So 1 into 20, 20,000 rupees. Okay now students. 1 into 20, 20,000. So total X have 20,000, Y have 20,000, Z have also 20,000 rupees is there. So total value is at 60,000. So credit side is no amount is there. Why? Because any partner cannot take out the goodwill here. That's why we cannot write credit side. So we are doing the balance carry down. So how it is comes at 60,000 rupees debit side, total amount 60,000 rupees is we can take to 60,000 of balance carry down. Okay now students, total debit credit total 60,000 and debit total also 60,000. This balance kind of 60,000 rupees is comes to debit side. That is a balance brought down. That amount is 60,000 rupees is a. This 60,000 rupees amount we can record into new balance sheet having. Isn't it? New balance sheet having asset side we can record goodwill amount 60,000 rupees is there. Okay, now student is goodwill value is and finally 60,000 rupees we can record into new balance sheet having asset side we can write goodwill value 60,000 students. Okay now, so now we are going to the evaluation account and goodwill account is completed. Now we are going to next account is partners capital account. Partners capital account. Now we can prepare here partners capital account. Okay friends, first of all particulars X Y and Z. Okay, the same time particulars X amount X total, Y total and Z total amount we can record now. Okay, left side is an debit, right side is an credit. Okay, write down here partners capital account. What is that? Partners capital account. Now we can write here particulars X Y, and Z. Three members partners is there. Now next one is the same time particulars X, Y, and Z. Here is an also three members partners is there. It is an retirement of partners capital account. It is an what? Retirement of partner have a partners capital account we are doing now. So this partner capital account have a opening balance is we can record into which side? Credit side, students. Why? Because it is a personal account. Okay, that's why we can record into opening balance credit side is a. How we can record that? By balance brought down, isn't it? By balance brought down. What is the capital amounts of X and Y and Z? Let us see. X value 40,000, Y value 30,000, and Z value 20,000. Now we can write here X value 40,000 rupees, Y value 30,000 rupees, and Z have also 20,000. Okay, so we can write three members haven't taken the opening balance, but addition of partner haven't. We can write only two members have an opening balance of the partners capital account. Why? Because old partners have in the opening balance now. That's why we can take only two members. Here is three members is there starting haven't. That's why we can take three members have an opening balance. That amount is 40,000 X, 30,000 rupees Y, and 20,000 rupees is Z, students. It is okay now. Don't confuse here. Here is a retained one more partner. There is arbitrated one partner is there. Okay now. Now let us second one by goodwill account by goodwill account. Okay now, students. What is a goodwill? Let us see here. Goodwill account have an X goodwill 20,000, Y goodwill 20,000, and Z goodwill also 20,000. Total 60,000 goodwill we can distribute to three members. That amount is 20, 20, 20. That amount we can record into partners capital account have an credit side. Here is 20,000 rupees, and here is also 20,000, and Z have also 20,000 rupees. That is a goodwill value. Okay. Now next by general reserves So what is the general reserves value, students? Here 18,000 rupees is there. Then we can write here 18,000 rupees into how we can distribute that equal ratio. Equal means we can take 1:1:1. This is the equal ratio. You can take any amount is there. The three members taken the equal amount. Isn't it? Equal amounts taken from the three members. So that have an 1:1:1. So three shares is there. X having one share, and Y having one share, and Z having also one share. Okay now, total how many shares here? Three shares. Now we can calculate 3 1s are 3, 3 6 are 18, 0 0 0. Isn't it? Now X general reserve is 6,000 rupees. Now let us Y 3 1s are 3 6 are 18. That is also 6,000 rupees. At the same time, Z 3 1s are 3 6 are 18. So Z have also 6,000 rupees, friends here. So total general reserve is 18,000 rupees. So X have we can give 6,000. Y have also 6,000. Z have also 6,000 rupees. Total general reserve we can distribute to three members here. Which ratio it is? Equal ratio. Equal ratio means what? 1:1:1. Okay now, student. So this is a general reserves. Now next one we can take revaluation profit or loss. Let us see here. Revaluation account have no profit and no loss we can make. Why? Because revaluation have debit and credit both side is an equal amount comes now. So that amount is what 10,000 rupees and 10,000 rupees is comes there. That's why we don't make the revaluation profit or loss here. So that's why we don't record partners capital account have revaluation profit or loss. We cannot record now. Okay now. Now next one, what is there? Let us say partners capital profit. The next one, why? Profit or loss account also not given. Okay now, no cashes we don't write. Any new partner is there, we can write by cash amount. That amount we can record the new partner account haven't. Here is all old partners. That's why we cannot write by cash amounts not coming here. Okay now. So now let us we can make first of all which partner is goes out the business here. Mr. Z is goes out the business here. That's why we are doing the total amount of 3 members partners here. Let us see 46,000 rupees is in Z, 56,000 rupees is in Y, and 66,000 rupees is in X. This is the total amounts of X, Y, Z. X is in 66,000, Y is in 56,000, and Z is in 46,000 rupees students here. Okay now. So now we are going to who is retired here? Mr. Z is retired. So what we can write here? To Z loan account. You can write a Z loan account. Okay now. So why? Because we can give the amount to Z. How much amount we can give now? 46,000. Okay, so 46,000 amount we can give to Z. Remaining how many members are there? Only 2 members. X and Y is remaining partners. So we can write by 2 balance carried on we can make to X and Y. Okay, write down here 2 balance carried on. Okay, partners capital account have debit side, no amounts is there. So why? Because so partners cannot take out the any amount from the business. That's why we don't record the amounts of debit side. Any partner can take out the any cash amount, then we can record into partner's capital account. But no partner cannot take out the amount here. That's why no balance carried down, credits amount is nil. Now what we can take here? So credit side is and what amounts total coming now? That amounts we can take to balance carried on. So what is the X amount? 66,000. What is the Y amount? 56,000 now. That's why we can take to X balance carried on 66,000 rupees and Y balance carried on 56,000 rupees. Okay, students. So Z is goes out the business. That's why we cannot write to balance carried on amount of Z. What we can write here? Z loan account. Why? Because business can give the amount of 46,000 rupees. So we are showing there. Okay now. So how much amount we can give to Z? 46,000 rupees we can give now. That's why we are showing to Z 46,000 rupees is there. Okay now, so remaining X and Y have 66,000 and 56,000. These both members is in the business partners. Who is he? Mr. X and Y is business partner students here. So now we are doing the total amount is 46,000 rupees and Y have 56,000 rupees. And Z have 66,000 rupees, isn't it? This is the total amounts of debit side. Now what we can write students here? By balance brought down. What we can write here? Balance brought down. So what is the amount that students here? So what is the balance carried amount is there na? That amount we can write balance carried down. So what is the carried amount of X? 66,000. That is a brought down amount. Now Y have an 56,000. That is an also brought down amount. These both capital amounts you can record into partners balance sheet have an liability side. Capitals X have an 66,000 and Y have an 56,000 we can write now. Okay now. So finally business have an how many partners is there? Only two members. That is an X and Y. Z partner is out from the business. Okay now. So this is the partners capital account friends. This is an what? Partners capital account. Okay, so now it is completed. Partners capital account is completed, student. So next one is we can write partners loan account. We can take the partners loan account, student. That is we are showing here only. Write on here. Who is he? Z loan account. Z loan account we are taking now. Debit and credit. Here is in particulars. Amount. Particulars. Amount, isn't it? This is the Z capital account format. What we can write here? So Z partner is in goes out now. You can take out from the cash. That's how we can write the credit side. Z capital account by Z capital account. What is the value of capital amount? 46,000. You can write here 46,000 rupees. Okay. Now we can write debit side to balance brought down. To balance brought down 46,000 rupees. Okay, now students 46,000. Class lo ఉన్న తర్వాత చేస్తాం. 46,000 rupees it is enough. So next one is we are doing the total amount of credit side 46,000 and here is an also 46,000 rupees. Now finally you can write by balance brought down 46,000 rupees. This amount also we can write in a new balance sheet have a liability side. We can write Z loan account, isn't it? We can write the Z loan account. That amount is 46,000 rupees. We can write now. So now we are going to next account is in what? Balance sheet. It is finally we are doing the balance sheet account. Let us see. Balance sheet, write down here new balance sheet. New balance sheet. Here is an liabilities, amount rupees, assets and amount rupees. This is the new balance sheet format. Write down here liabilities, liabilities and amount, assets, amount. This is a new balance sheet format. So that we can record into liability side all liabilities, asset side we can record the all assets friends here. So we can compare to old balance sheet to new balance sheet we can record now. So let us see. First one here given the old balance sheet having a trade creditors, that amount given 25,000. Okay, next one bills payable, that value given 17,000. Now next one general reserves given 18,000. Already we can record in the general reserves partners capital account. Now here we don't record now. Now next one who is he? 3 members is not here now. Remaining member is goes out now. Which person is goes out? Mr. Zetizen goes out. So we are doing the Z loan account. Finally, what we can write balance brought on 46,000 rupees now. That amount we can write here Z loan account. Z loan account. What is the value of Z loan account, students? 46,000 rupees we can write now. Z loan account 46,000. It is a goes out partner amount we can write. Okay now remaining how many partners is there? Business have now 2 partners. That partners have we can write capitals. Okay now Mr. X and Y. What is the X value? 66,000 rupees and Y value is 56,000 rupees. Only two members partners is there. The two members partner have we can write capital amounts of X have 66,000 and Y have also 56,000 rupees is there. Okay now friends. Now we can see next one is assets we are going to record. So what is the assets here? Let us see. First one is cash amount. Cash amount is no change. Why? Because we are not prepared cash account. That's why not change the cash amount. What amount given here? 10,000 rupees. The 10,000 rupees amount we can write in asset side. Now next one debitors. Debitors value 30,000 rupees given. They have no adjustment. What is that? Bad debits is goes out 1,500. Now minus bad debits. Bad debits value is almost friends 1,500. Now we can less that 1,500. Remaining value is 28,500 rupees is there. Okay students, now next one is stock. What is the stock value? Any adjustment? Exactly, stock value is deducting now. So stock value is 35,000 minus depreciation, deducting now. Depreciation is 3,500. Remaining value is what? 21,500 rupees is final. Sorry, 31,500 rupees is final stock value. Okay. Now next one is machinery. Machinery. What is the machinery value? 15,000 rupees given. Minus machinery have also depreciation 5,000 minus depreciation 5,000. Remaining value is what? 45,000 rupees. Isn't it? 45,000 rupees is a machinery value. Now next one is what, friend? Land. Okay, land value is given here 25,000. So adjustment have showing 35,000. So how much value increase in land? 10,000 rupees increasing now. That's what we can write here. Plus increasing 10,000 rupees. Now total amount is what? 35,000 rupees of the land value. Okay, and finally we can take the goodwill. Goodwill we can create it now. That's why I created goodwill. We can record into balance sheet habit. Okay now, goodwill. So goodwill amount is what? 60,000 rupees. Goodwill amount is 60,000. Now total assets we can record in the asset side, friends. Now what we can do now? We are doing the total amount of liabilities and assets. Let us say 0, 0 and again 0. Okay, 6, 6, 12, 12, 6, 18, 18 plus 7, 25 plus 5, 30. 3, 7, 13, 18, 3, 21. 2 lakhs 10,000 rupees is in liabilities. Now assets 0, 0. 5 plus 5, 10. Okay, 8, 9, 10. 5 plus 5, 10, 20. So 3, 6, 10, 13, 19 plus 2, 21. So 2 lakhs 10,000 rupees is assets and 2 lakhs 10,000 rupees is liabilities, friends. So this is the retirement of partner first problem. What is that? It is retirement of partner first problem is completed. Okay now. So here is no change. Only we cannot doing the cash or bank account. Now we are doing here loan account. Only one small change. Remaining all same calculations, friends. Okay now. So now tomorrow we will doing the second problem, that is retirement of partner. Okay, just you can practice 1 or 2 times citizen. You can understand this problem also. Okay now, friends. So this is retirement of partner. First problem is completed. So thank you, friends. Tomorrow we will meet on next class and next problem. Okay. Thank you and thank you so much, friends.